Hello and welcome back to another game between Edie and Slam, Arena 2K3 Champions, or however I call that. It's been a pretty long time since I've casted those games. I'm continuing with game 19 right now. We have Turks for Edie and Persians for Slam, making Edie the big favorite in this game, because usually Turks are a lot stronger in Arena. Let's see how this game is going. I don't have too much time, so maybe I'm going to cast relatively quickly here. Hope you can excuse that, and start with Eddie's map, who's playing in grey. Interesting, but I'm not going to switch to red and blue. I think those of you who are watching me regularly know I don't really like it. Main gold for Eddie, pretty safe in the back. Yep, that's really nice. Second stone, a little bit trapped, but in the back. Second gold safe in the back. Main stone safe in the back. And third gold also safe in the back. This is amazing. May take a while for him to find these sheep, because he's gonna go on the outside first and try to find them. Don't think he can see them. No, shouldn't be in the line of sight of the gate by maybe 2 tiles. But a really good map for Eddie here. He's got two boars inside, I think. See one, yep, that's the 2 boars. He's got 4 deer outside, could lure them if he wanted to, and 2 relics close to his base. So all in all, a really good map. We have 2 extra golds on the right hand side, extra berries here even. If this was going to post Imperial Age, there would be a chance to be for the berries to be eaten. Don't think so. And there's 1 relic on the open field, and then there's 2 relics close to the Slam. 1 close to his base, almost trapped. And 1 inside his base, second stone, and third gold outside, or second gold, because that's the third one. Extra stone on the right hand side. That means the main resources, gold and stone, are safe in the back, which is good for him. Let's see what it's actually going to do. And we have deer outside, I guess 3, because I don't think he's lured in 3 already. So probably 3 deer for him. And focus of monk. I don't know what they're talking about, to be honest, but it's been too long since I've seen these games, or the games before that. There are like 60 games in total since the beginning of March. Just a whole lot. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to be able to cast all of them. I would love to, but there is not a big chance for that. I'm going to continue still, and maybe I find some more time in the upcoming weeks and months. Let's just wait for the feudal age and then cast it later on, because I don't think there's a lot of very important things going to happen here. I sound a bit strange, I feel. That's my hay fever acting up. I'm sorry for that. I hope it's still alright how I'm casting here, and I may need to take little breaks even. Like this one. Sorry for that, but not a lot happened. We've seen Eddie lure the deer in, which is not surprising. He's going for villages, 2 villages on gold and 3 on stone. That's what we expect from Turks. You want to get the cast lab. Slam, of course, a lot faster. Being the Persians, you have a pretty good dark age, and it means you can go up a lot faster than a lot of other different civilizations. Market blacksmith coming up, and looks like he's gonna sell wood and then go up to the castle age to lure the last one coming for you. I guess that was the scout talking, and maybe Eddie took a few hits on the scout. Where's the scout actually from Eddie? He found the sheep, of course. Don't see the scout right now, and it should be here somewhere. Let's fight. Where's the scout? There we go. I'm gonna go slower now, because Slam is on the way to Castle Age. Eddie as well, but Slam almost there. Got a lot of villages on wood, but not as much wood on the bank as I thought. Of course, he had to sell 100 wood. He's still got a 200 stone. Doesn't have any gold at this point, which makes sense. But 8 farms, 9 farms, that 10 even? I think it's 9. There we go. TC around the main gold, really nice position. Could even go for a straggler series here. And I'm assuming another TC on the main stone and also gold. Nice triangle. So even if Eddie's breaking in, what we actually expect, it's a pretty nice defensive structure, securing 1 wood line, and I guess he could wall towards here and go to the wood in the back. As for Eddie, he's on the way to Castle Age, but not there yet. Both are coming in for Slam. Eddie with 4 villages on gold. Eddie got 6 on stone. That means he's got the stone he needs to put up a castle. I'm assuming it's going to just go up in a defensive position, unless we're seeing villages forward. And actually, no, not happening yet. There's 3 villages, +1, +2. Castle coming up in a defensive position. I guess he's going to open up these walls. And a monastery coming up immediately after that. As for Slam, let me check. We've got 1 TC, 1 extra TC, 2 extra TCs up and running. And Slam is not going to bother about Edie going aggressive here. He's not even building a monastery. Only the scout against Lightcap fight is going to happen very soon, unless Slam is running away, going back into the safety of his TC space. I feel like it's shuddering a little, I don't know why. I don't really like it. Villagers are going... no, not too sure. We have a few hits from Edie on Slam Scout. The castle's up now, and Edie is going to start and produce Janissaries, unless he's going for fast imp, which is not the case here. Also a monk coming out to take the first relics. That's the first one on the way. And Eddie's going to be able to secure at least 3 relics, I think. He should be able to do so. And he is going to go with a lot of Janissaries and probably... or maybe the Siege Workshop forward, I don't know. Slam saying no, I think that's about the Scout here, and ooh, that's 3 HP Scout. This is not looking good for Slam. Of course, he's just been keeping this Lightcap busy, and now the Scout, I think, is doomed, but missing 2 times, missing 3, 4 times. The Scout actually still alive. Of course, Slam knows about Eddie's plan here, and finally, a Scout going down. Slam, on the other hand, 52 population, that means 52 villagers, and starting to wall here. And walling is probably a good idea, because Slam is just going to go up to Imperial Age with the mini boom. Going for the barracks now. He knows he may need some defensive units. Not sure if he's going for Knights then, which is an option, but there could be better ways as well. Watchtower even coming up here from Slam. And Edie at the same time starting to attack this piece of wall with the Lightcap and few Janissaries. Wheelbarrow done for Slam here. Just over 20-minute marks. Barrack is up, and Slam is going to continue to boom 39 against 56 villagers. This watchtower, I'm not sure if it's going to do a lot, but double housing coming up, so Slam's actually double walling this pretty much, and while his map is not that good, he's got the main resources in the back, so he can afford to do this actually. Eddie is in through the first piece of wall, not sure if he used the petard or just went in with the Janissaries. Now Eddie can see there's a watchtower, and there's more walls coming up, second watchtower on the way. Handcard and gold mining for Slam as well, and Edie cannot stop this tower, he doesn't see it in time. Villagers are going back immediately, and Edie has to back up here. He needs to wait for either Siege or the Imperial Age, and then of course Siege. We have 2 monks, 10 Janissaries in front, but nothing else really, and now there's the villager that's coming up from Edie. Does Edie have enough stone for a second castle? Almost, actually. He's got still 5 villagers working still. He's got a second TC on the main gold, so he's not going for pure all-in, but going for 2 TCs, which is allowing him to go to Imperial Age relatively fast, but still get a lot of Janissaries and get relics in. And now I think the castle might come up right in front of those, in front of that watchtower, just to make sure that he can break through here. And we do see Slam at the Siege Workshop. He's probably gonna go up to Imperial Age relatively soon. He's got almost 400 resources of each, food and gold stored in the bank. And shouldn't take him too long now with 3 TCs to go up. Not sure what he's going to do then, because castle is coming up right in front of his base now. As expected, this watchtower is pretty much going down in seconds. We do see Slam add a few villages inside to give the tower a little bit more firepower and one village to repair. But I think Edie is going to take this down with Janissaries, and he might not even lose a single Janissary here, because there's a monk healing behind that. Really nice from Edie, and now Slam may be in trouble. Let's see how Slam is going to do. He's got the resources to click up, almost at least. Now he's got the gold as well, and should use this TC. Yes, there we go. Up to Imperial Age for Slam. Edie not even close, because he's investing a lot into Janissaries, and he wants to go in Castle Age. He wants to do damage. Now the Mangonel hitting the next watchtower, and being prepared by Villager. Really nice thing to have here from Eddie. Knows what he's doing. And Slam, busy with the boom. It's not targeting Villager. Maybe he can, but I think 8 range against the 7 from the Mangonel. This Villager should be able to be targeted. No, should be able to be targeted. I don't know. Could hit it if he wanted to. Castle now coming up from Slam in a defensive position, and being the first to go into Imperial Age, he may even be able to trap down Eddie's forward castle here. Scale barding armor is on the way. That means we're going to see Knights. I don't think we're going to see Hussars. Doesn't make a lot of sense here. But Knights units to go here. And Slam also, resource-wise, looking okay. Saying OMG. Not sure why. Maybe because of that tower. Took down 1 Mangonel from Edie. But Eddie is in. So the Janissary is moving in, and I think Eddie's gonna just go buy those TCs in the castle. Nice quick volley coming up from Slam. Double gate and a house here. More palisades on the way. Maybe another gate coming in. Yes. Ooh, and these Genesis are going to take down a few villagers, but they are going to take a lot of damage as well from that TC, from that castle. And this is not a good fight from Edie. Slam also on the way to Imperial Age, and now is there. We do see one war elephant just in case. It would be nice to see the Genesis park under there and an elephant coming in. More and more gates coming up, and this is beautiful actually. Edie laughing right now because he knows he screwed up. He lost so many tourists. He didn't do any damage really. 68 villagers only from Slam. It's not a lot, but it's enough to be able to defend. And do we see the Cavalier upgrade? Yeah, Cavalier Bloodlines on the way. So actually looking good for Slam now. Got a few idle villagers, but so does Edie. Let's see what Eddie's planning now. He's not on the way to Imperial Age yet. He is still on 2 TCs, I guess. And desperately needs a lumber camp here. Now the villagers run out of taking stone. He needs to move those. Could move them to the other stone if he wanted to. Well, the first trap is out and Eddie needs to start and repair this castle. I don't think it's a good idea to keep them repaired because I'm not really sure what to do here. Rams coming in, it's maybe an option here. Going aggressive still and try to get rid of what's bothering you, namely the castle. Slam should have this in the back, and he's doing beautiful walls here. Next house is coming up, and I think Eddie, once he lost this castle, he may be in big trouble. Now Slam is gonna continue the boom, I guess. Only 3 villagers, and Eddie at the same time is continuing to create a lot of Genesis plus 2 defense done, so they're fully upgraded in Castle Age. And the Rams are going back because no chance to get towards the castle here without going all the way around. I don't know what Eddie's going to do here, but Slam for now is doing baby steps. Let's go like this, starting to attack this trebuchet, but not really going anyway, any form of all-in or something. And still a few idle villagers. That's only 81 Cavalier that I can see right now. It's not a lot. And Eddie at the same time is getting more villagers out as well, 66. He's got more population, I think, because he's got a lot more army. And now actually the Rams moving forward again, but there is a mangonel behind that, and that makes it difficult to attack this castle by only using Rams. The Genesis is now moving forward, trying to get rid of this mangonel, I guess, and then maybe the trebuchets as well. But nice house and stone coming up here, so the Rams have to go all around. We might even see a house. Yes, that's perfect. Look at this beautiful defense from Slime here. And Eddie is once again sacrificing some of the Genesis, maybe to take down now the trebuchets and the villagers. Looking good actually, and Eddie doesn't give up, which I like really. There's one elephant inside. It's not gonna come into play. Nice from Genesis taking down a Cavalier here with one shot. Those two trebuchets are not attacking any longer, so Eddie for now is holding his ground. Slam resources looking okayish. And Slam, I think he's still trying to get rid of this castle, but he knows once Eddie got enough Rams and Turnisteries, he may be able to go through that castle, and that would be devastating for Slam. Being in the Imperial Age, he should have advantage. He's gonna create more Cavalier, and this is looking good actually. Eddie now needs something to defend from Cavalier, which is either monks or camels, I guess. And even light cap would be an option, but Eddie doesn't have the food really. And now Slam got his 2 trebuchets shooting again, so he's attacking that castle once more. Eddie needs to repair. Doesn't have a lot of stone left, which is not good for him. And Haskell being on the way from Slam, he's upgrading his Cavalier. He may look into Paladin like in 10 minutes or something. But for now, it's a fight in Slam space for that castle really, and for the attack from Eddie. Eddie, I don't know what to do here really, and loses the castle, has to go back now, and that means Slam should have an advantage here. He's got a score lead. He's got 12 more villagers, which is, oh no, sorry, not 12, 10. Now 10, not even 12, 10 villagers more, and Eddie therefore actually looking okayish with the 2 TCs he had. And finally build another lumber camp, that's nice. And I think Eddie's not going to give up so fast. He's just prevented Slam from going out, from like taking him down immediately. And those Genesis are really doing a good job. This mangonel is going down on a volley, really nice. And this monk is doing quite some work here as well. So Slam for now is not able to go out because there's so many Genesis here. I think Slam needs bombard cannons, or maybe the traps to take down Genesis, but it's not really the best option. The other option is, if you have enough Cavalier, you can surround those Genesis and try to take them down. But now the trap's actually targeting the Janissaries as expected. Wants to take them down one by one. And Edie clicked up to Imperial Age. Really impressive here. While Slam has enough stone for another castle. No, there's a market coming in. I thought he was going for a castle. Actually escaped and going out to take the gold here. Really nice against the main gold. Yeah, that's not even 200 gold left. Slam needs more gold, so he's going out there. I think he should get a castle up in front of this TC to make sure that he can take this gold undisturbed. At the same time, Edie going with the barracks forward now. I guess we're gonna see stables, and Edie is waiting for the Imperial Age upgrade with 80 villages against 94, so still not that big difference. And 4 relics inside for Edie means he's doing alright actually. Got a few idols, but so does Slam, and those Cavalier are finally free to move across the map, but I don't think they're gonna do the damage yet. Slam, I would love to see Slam going into Eddie's base, but I think Edie will be able to defend here. And now there's gonna be the stables and camels coming out, which makes a lot of sense really. Also, Edie can see there is Cavalier. Let's try and take a good shot. He does not see the castle yet, but he should be. No, he can see it. My fault. And now Slam building a lumber camp here. Not really the thing I wanted to see. But the trebuchet is standing and trying to shoot Janissaries. Can he get some? Ooh, nice play from Edie. One elephant coming out, and more Cavalier being gathered here, as well as the Paladin upgrade on the way from Slam, while Eddie's still waiting for Imperial Age, doing scale guarding armor, so he wants to fight Paladin with heavy camels. Makes a lot of sense, and still have Janissaries, I guess. Bombard cannons maybe scares this game. I don't think we're gonna see too many of them. Another TC coming up, and a mining camp from Slam here. Also a petard, 2 petards out, so Slam actually wants to go in, which makes sense here. Wants to be able to do some damage while Eddie is not expecting it. Actually, Slam could run in. He doesn't just doesn't know it. And there's the heavy camel upgrade coming in from Edie with +1/+1 right now. Cavalier moving forward, one being converted. Ooh, big fight happening? No, Slam is going away. He's doing better to go away here, I think. Actually, he's engaging, and the Mangonel taking a good hit on those trebuchets. Paladin upgrade coming in, almost fully upgraded. Those Janissaries only +2 defense, and this is looking good. Look at this Slam. I think he's gonna be able to take down a lot of those Janissaries. But Edie crumbled up in a really nice spot here. So Paladins are going down as well, and I think Edie should not lose often, but no, Slam can send more Paladins in quicker. And that means now Slam with a big advantage here. He is regaining map control, and while Eddie is finished the heavy camels, he doesn't really have a lot of resources. Heavy camel upgrade. Ooh, did you lose the stable with the heavy camel upgrade? That's bad. That's why he has the resources. I think that's like 800 resources total or something like that. Don't really remember. And Edie calling GG. He knows without the heavy camels, without enough production here, he's not gonna win this. Still 20 villages behind. And Slam with a really solid game. Nice defense here. Waiting for Imperial Age and waiting for enough army to be able to attack. Getting rid of this castle, really important. Hope you enjoyed this game, and see you in the next one. GG.